Welcome Pisces to your March love reading. I hope everybody is doing well. If you are new to my channel, welcome to Charlie Tarot and feel free to subscribe. I just saw the Nine of Swords here. So let's go ahead and get started with your love reading. I will be clarifying your reading. We will use the untold messages of the heart to get a better idea on how this person feels about you and what they have to say, okay? And then I'll pull some more cards for you guys. So let's go ahead and see what's coming in. And so we do have the Four of Pentacles coming out. Well, we have water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in reverse with the Dawn of Rings. Okay. You could be dealing with another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We also have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming in the reading with the Queen of Wands and the Ten of Wands in reverse. All right, let's see what is coming in for Pisces for love. Ooh, love it. We have the Star. Okay, so there is, the Star is on your side, but the challenge is an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We do have a King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and the Hermit. We have Judgment with the Emperor, the Six of Wands, the Hierophant, the Eight of Swords, the Nine of Swords. There it is again with the Nine of Cups and the Eight of Wands. Lots and lots of communication, I feel, is coming in for you guys. Let's see. All right, Pisces, I do feel that you may be holding on to something here with the Four of Pentacles. There could be a feeling of trying to see things in a more positive light, which I love, right? It's awesome. More looking at things as having the potential to grow. We do have the Dawn of Rings, which is showing that someone is very determined to message you about stability, right? They're very focused to send a message or some type of offer or compromise here. We have the Star coming in your energy with the Four of Wands. So there is type of wish fulfillment that someone was wanting, maybe both of you guys here. But this King of Swords is in the challenge because the reason I feel there's needing to be so much healing into this relationship with this Four of Wands and the stability of your home, family, and finances is because we have the King of Swords. Someone, well, now the King of Swords is very logical, very smart, intelligent, kind, caring, okay? They're more of head over heart though. And I feel like you're coming up more as the Empress, loving, unconditional. You could be a parent, you know, carrying things on your own. But this Empress can be a bit overwhelmed when dealing with a King of Swords in reverse, okay? Because I do feel like somebody is wanting to come in as the Emperor, take charge, you know, be the Empress's partner here, because it's a soulmate connection here with the Emperor and the Empress. But the Judgment is coming in to say there's an awakening that is occurring. There is some type of choice. And I do feel is that the choice is to heal a connection. Okay, do I move forward with this connection? Does it have the potential to grow? And I feel like that's what your hopes and dreams are. I do, and I love it. It's really beautiful, but the challenge is this other individual. So this is more of an energy with the King of Cups. It's saying that, yes, it's a very emotional time. There's a lot of things that you're taking on with this Empress. There could be some anxiety or fears or however, but I do feel like this is like a time where everything kind of moves into calmer waters, like not wanting to be in chaos, not wanting to be in arguments, just wanting peace. So I do feel like that in your energy, it's coming in. But again, with this King of Swords and the challenge, there could be some behaviors that are still present. And what I mean is that there could be some manipulation, some arguing, some ego issues here. Again, that's what the King of Swords brings. They could be very cruel with their words, their actions. This is a very erupt king. This is something that can be someone that could be very impulsive and do things without thinking and be very harsh. So I do feel like the challenge is that this King of Swords is really, really needing to become more of the Emperor. Okay? Stable, caring, loving, taking authority, right? Being the balance of the Empress, coming together as equal give and take, compromising with each other, because I feel like it's an emotionally exhausting, but there's just so much potential within this person. This could be a marriage, because the king that we have, the empress and the emperor, that's a marriage. Okay, some of you guys could be married or in separation here. What you don't see coming is this Knight of Wands, though. And the Knight of Wands, okay, we're going to clarify, because the Knight of Wands is one of the most inconsistent knights in the deck. Okay, and this is not to burst anybody's bubble or give anybody false hope either. So I like to be very honest when I come to the readings, and look at all sides. So right now what I'm feeling is that this and this is not a good mix, because this could come in very, very fast and leave very, very fast. The knights really don't stay. They're stable, right? But also the knights are also on the pursuit to make things work. So we're going to go ahead and see what's coming in with this Knight of Wands. And the Hermit is coming in, which means inner reflection, soul searching, being wise about the situation. Also, this represents withdrawing, isolation, and loneliness. So let's go ahead and see what's coming in, because it seems like something is moving into calmer waters, more into a marriage. Now, I'm saying marriage because we have the Hierophant. Hierophant is all about spirituality, traditional beliefs. This could be commitment, again, and marriage. A lot of mental conflict here with this, okay, as the Nine of Swords is here, because there's some type of wish fulfillment, family dynamic, and desire with that star that wants to bring in healing, okay? So that is in your energy, and I feel like you are trying to heal a lot within yourself, within the situation, which can be very overwhelming, because you kind of could be taking all this on, but this other person is needing to heal and help too. So let's see what's coming in. This is a very intense reading, guys. All right, let's get this Four of Wands, because it's all about stability, home, relationship, things moving forward. So let's see why this person's in the Four of Wands energy. Oh, they're coming in with wanting truth and clarity. Oh, they're wanting truth and clarity. Oh no. See, this card came out, guys. I can't make this stuff up. Now, there's two sides of this energy that is coming in. We have, I want the truth from you, but you're not going to get the truth from me. This is a blame energy. Be careful with this energy, as you may be already aware of this, but this can really cause a lot of conflict within a relationship. So I feel like there could be a feeling of you just saying, okay, you're right, I'm wrong, let's make this work for our family, or let's make this work, try this again, however. But with this deception coming in with them wanting the truth, but they're not being honest with themselves. So it's a very manipulative energy, okay, calculated energy, and that is what the King of Swords does. All right, guys, so I feel like you will see clearly with this situation, if you haven't already. You're going to break through this deception and manipulation. You're going to see it, because I feel like that's why the problems were happening in the first place. Okay, it's not seeing eye to eye. The Empress is over here taking on everything, and now this challenge is this King of Swords. Yeah, we have taking the Magician. So the Magician can go either way. It is coming up upright, but the Magician is all about taking your power back, right? Claiming your power, but also being trickery and manipulation. So I feel like this person is manifesting, but there could be some things here that can really start triggering your intuition, because there's a little bit of like an emotional imbalance here. Yeah, recovering, forgiveness, and moving on. I feel like that's what you're wanting to do. It's like, just release and let's move on and make this work. And this person's like, but under my terms. That's the feeling I'm getting. I'm sorry if this doesn't resonate, but that's the feeling I'm getting. Because they feel like they could be the one that feels like they're in power with that Magician. And you could be exhausted or feeling overwhelmed or emotional at this time, feeling vulnerable here. And more having hopes for something, because the beliefs is really, really strong here. This energy is strong. King of Swords. Oh, look at that. You're coming up in reverse. It's literally feeling overwhelmed and tired. with this energy. This could be also about money, abundance, okay? Or maybe you're feeling overwhelmed as if you're the one that's providing. But I feel like you're wanting more stability, more compromise. You just feel it here. Yeah, the Empress is in reverse. Now, the Empress in reverse to me is overwhelmed, taking on too much, feeling like they're shutting down. So they must be catching you at the moment of you shutting down. Just saying. It's not for all of you. Because I don't like this Knight of Wands coming in. So let's see the Empress. Yeah. See, truth and fairness. Look at, I feel like this is the truth and fairness. Now, this energy could also be how this person operates emotionally, because you are now coming up upright in the mutual energies. So for some of you guys, this could be emotionally manipulation, okay, for this person to you. And I feel with this justice is that there is a need for balance. There's need for truth and fairness and an equal give and take here. This is about taking accountability and looking at both sides and not, and coming to some type of breakthrough here, a turning point within the situation. But it comes from the truth. So there could be some karmic cycle that is needing to be broken here, okay? Because I feel like there is going to be a big conversation with the justice, and it all involves truth from your end and what you're wanting. It's clarity too. So let's see. King of Pentacles has been coming up a lot. Somebody could be, so I'm getting some finances here. So we have reaching out for help, hope, and despair. So there could be something here with finances. There's something that's linking this connection together. That's for some of you. Also, this could be feeling as if there is some type of bad investment or putting in the work here and nothing is really moving. Like, it could feel like this person may be feeling uncommittal or something's going on, but there is a stressful time here that has to do with finances, and feeling really overwhelmed mentally. Now, this could be your person and their thoughts, or this could be you, how they view you. I'm feeling like you might be at a very vulnerable time. And this person with this behavior could be wanting the power. They're on a power trip, but why would they want that, right? Why do they need power over you like that? Or over the situation? There's something with the ego within them. There's some awakening or some work this person needs to do, because it feels like the blame game is happening. We do have the exhaustion, fatigue, and unsure motives. Yeah, like this person's actions, or so if this is you or your person, they could be looking at you as thinking that, so it's like they're not really sure on how to move forward, but their intentions is not pure. So it feels like a lot of unbalance within the situation because of lack of honest communication and consistency. Like it's a What's this Knight of Wands? I'm getting an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, panic, waiting, slowing down, Hermit, emotional immaturity, insecurity, and disappointment when communicating. Yeah, burnout, stress, unwilling to compromise. I feel like you're going to just take, I feel like you guys are just going to do what you have to do. If this situation continues to happen, it's like a one-way street, or you have to bend to their rules, or however, I feel like that is okay, fine, and everything's good for a little bit, until it's not. Until this person gets a bit too on their power trip. All right. I feel there's a lot of ego, a lot of emotional manipulation, a lot of catching you at a very vulnerable time for some of you guys. I do feel like with this action here is that there's something that is rushing in that's very impulsive, that somebody may not be caring about the consequences here. maybe defending why they're inconsistent or why they're not in your life, consistently. Because we have 2 knights on what you don't see coming. So you have a lot of rushing and you have a lot of inconsistency, which can bring so much overwhelmed into your life, okay? Especially if this is a marriage and children are involved or finances are involved, or you're linked to this person and you're the one, I feel, is wanting to heal the situation, but who you're dealing with is someone who is deceptive and needs a lot of work, okay? That's what I'm feeling. Take what resonates. We do have the Judgment card. Lingering resentment. So it's like, yeah, I'll come in for a second chance because there's a lot of joy and happiness, right? But there's still things that are within this connection that feels like it's being brought up a lot. So for instance, there could be resentment still lingering after giving this person another chance. Okay. Wow. What's this Emperor? You're the one that's taking in, okay, moving forward, leaving home, independence. Dang, Pisces, this might move you forward to go into more of the Emperor role. So you could be taking on both roles. All right, you're like the Emperor and the Empress, because look at, you're taking on the role of the Emperor. That's you, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. That's why it's so stressful. A lot is placed on you and this person's inconsistent and radical or impulsive with their actions. So there could be a communication that is very, like, you'll notice that is very insecure. You may be going within here. You're a very wise individual in the outcome anyways. Spirit is with you here as you have the Star. There's a lot of healing and moving on here. Now this is tarot. This is a message that needed to come out for someone. Doesn't necessarily mean this is what's going to happen. It just means that this is a message that is occurring. Okay, this could have happened in the past, present, or something you're coming out of or facing at this time. But I do feel as that you are very wise, you are very intelligent, you're coming up as the goddess, right? An overwhelmed one, but you're coming up as the goddess, which is going to bring what? Nothing but unconditional love. Taking the Emperor role on, you have that authority within your life. This is more of standing strong into your power and what you have to do for your life. See, Pisces are very strong. They're water signs, yes, so the emotional part can get the best of them. But when it comes down to making a decision and taking things on, this is an energy that is not going to stop. You will continue. You do face your challenges head on. All right. So it's a very strong energy that I'm connecting with. And I feel it has a lot to do with your stability, your faith. So this is a very beautiful reading for Pisces. I just feel like there's so many challenges that is uncalled for. It's very hard to deal with an energy, especially if you're the one wanting to heal the connection. But this person seems very immature and operates from their ego. So if they're not going to be the Emperor in your life for your family, it feels like, okay, well then I'm going to be the Emperor. The Emperor is very powerful, just like the Empress. All right, let's see what we have for Pisces. What does this person have to say to Pisces? You are the one and only one. I should have, could have, I would have. I want to see you. And memory, I miss you. Selfish. I love the way you make me feel, but I can't give you the same in return. Selfish. Now, again, tarot can change at any time, but this message needed to come out for someone. We are going to pick a Lovers of Oracles to end the reading with. Children. So we have children coming into the reading. Your love life is being affected by children. So it does feel like a child, like there is children involved here. Okay, there's a very strong marriage dynamic. Now for all of you, you don't have to have children to resonate this or be married. It's just a very strong connection here that has to do with a commitment or some type of emotional bond. And there could be children involved that could be affecting this relationship here. Okay, so We do have a boy and girl, and it says your love life is being affected by children. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it here, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this reading. And if you did, or if it helped or resonated in any way, please like and subscribe. And I will see you guys very soon. God bless.